Tonight, I'd like to give the Dhamma talk, Upanisya Pisya Dhamma talk as continued the other day. Purima Agusala Dhamma, Bisimana, Agusalana Dhammana, Upanisya Pichina Pichio. Purima Agusala Dhamma, Bisimana, Gusalana Dhammana, Kedin Sti Upanisya Pichina Pichio. Purima Agusala Dhamma, Bisimana, Vyagadana Dhammana, Upanisya Pichina Pichio. Today, our Lord Buddha explaining someone they do the agusala, then they have the agusala continue because of the someone teach them how to do, or the person they observe other people doing the agusala, they admire, and they do the agusala continue, and they do the agusala. But because of that, they have their good understanding. Even though they do the agusala, sometimes from the agusala, the Buddha explaining they can get also kusala sometimes. When there's someone doing the agusala, then they can get the consequences of the agusala. Agusala do abhyagata. Agusala do agusala. Agusala do sometimes kusala. Agusala do vyagada consequences. So you can see, right, there are many people in this world. Some people, they do the agusala because of they have the agusala mind because of the environment encourage them. So they do the agusala for their whole life. They never stop. Agusala means someone, they are killing the animals, someone they are stealing what is not given, right? Someone they have sexual misconduct, telling lies, taking the drugs and alcohols, right? When they take the alcohol drugs, some people they take the alcohol drug for their whole life. No one can stop. Even the sometimes mother and brothers, right? Their fathers, they trying to stop their son, their daughters from the alcohol, right? But they cannot stop because of the agusala, right? Their mind so addicted, right? Upadana addicted. Addicted to the agusala, taking the alcohol, right? Doing the agusala thing, unwholesome things. Even the doctor said, if you do not stop drinking the alcohol, you will die. But these people don't care. Dying, right? So they are so addicted to this kind of alcohol, drugs, even there's someone, they are taking their drugs. So even the other people are trying to stop, they cannot stop, right? Some people, they are telling the lie, so no one can stop. Some people are having the sexual misconduct. Some people are stealing what is not given. Some people are killing the other living beings, right? So there are many agusala doing, right? There are many agusala things they are doing. Sometimes because of the environment, sometimes because of some of the teachers, they encourage, right? They encourage, right? If you do this way, right? So for example, some of the religions, right? They are teaching the student, if you protect our religions, if you kill others, so because you have the good heart to protect the religion, when you die, you will be reborn in the heaven, right? So some people, they are not afraid to do the agusala because they believe when the agusala is there to protect their religions, to protect their others, after they die, they can be reborn in the heaven, right? They can be reborn as a good beings, right? So if we do not have our own knowledge, our own understanding, and because of the parents, because of the environment, because of the religions, some of the religion teacher teaching you to do the such, commit the suicide, homemade, right? Killing the others, you can see nowadays, right? People are dying for so many reasons, right? So because of the business, competing business, because of their different religions, because of their they have their suffer their business. That's why they would like to destroy others doings, right? So many agusala doings are, right? You can see around the world. So some people, they have the very strongly believe someday. That's why they are agusala, doing that they are agusala, killing others, stealing, but it's not giving, right? Having the such a misconduct, no one can stop because of their heavily belief. That's why the Buddha is explaining it. Purima, agudala dhamma, besimana, agudalana dhammana, upanisya, pisyo. Because they are their own understanding, because of their parents, because of the environment, friends, teachers, religious readers, encourage them to do. Sometimes they want to do by themselves, right? So, because of the agusala mind will continue for their whole life. Purima, agusala dhamma, pisimana, kudalana dhammana, kedensi, upanidya, pisyo. This one is showing agusala do, sometimes kusala. So I asked the many yogis, what is the reason they want to practice? So many yogis, they give the many reasons, right? Some yogis, they said they cannot keep the sila. They cannot keep the sila. That's why they would like to keep the better sila. Meaning that they realized if they cannot keep the sila, they have a lot of agusala, right? Some yogis, so they said they had a lot of wandering mind, thinking mind, right? Some yogis, they said they had a lot of negative thinking about the others, right? Others, they are angry with the others. Some yogis, they are suffering. They have their suffering for many years. Right? Some yogis, because they smoke, they would like to quit. Some yogis, they said they would like to quit the alcohol, right? Drugs. They have been taking the alcohol drug for many years. They would like to quit from alcohol, drugs. Some yogis, they would like to have their very pure mind, right? So when they have those kind of understanding, they have been a lot of agusala, right? For doing, for speech, right? For speech, harsh word, right? So when they realized, yes, they would like to change, right? They can change, right? So some of the people, they would like to change, right? From agusala to kusala, right? They realize, right? They realize they have to do the agusala, then they can be free from the agusala if they really realize. So I had the one yogi, right? So came to practice. I asked why you want to practice. Then he shared the story, right? He was there working for the one family, this family, selling the meat, beef and ghost. So he was the person who have to kill the cows, ghost, right? The animal every day. So he said, firstly, he was enjoying for this job because he can make a lot of money, right? He can save a lot of money. But later he can realize even the animals are very, very, very afraid to die. When they are put in the camp, in the cave, very, very afraid. So when he see this kind of situation, he is no longer enjoying for the money. He really have compassion, or even the animal don't want to die. Right? So he doesn't want to do this job anymore. Right? He doesn't want to kill this animal. So because of the akusala push him to do the kusala, not only that he quit the job, actually he want to ordain a bhikkhu. He would like to finish all his akusala karma, right? He want to finish because he realized he have been doing a lot of akusala, killing the animals, doing the akusala. So this akusala push him to go to meditation center. Right? So he practiced now, he been practicing in my center over 2 years. Over 2 years. So after he practiced, he really appreciate. Right? He is now becoming a bhikkhu, practicing in my center over 2 years. So that's why he had the Buddha teaching, right? So someone doing the akusala, sometimes because of their abundant self, they realize they have been doing the akusala, a lot of akusala, bad karma. They would like to finish, then they try. Then sometimes they can get the kusala. Sometimes when they are doing the akusala, when the teachers, parents, or the brothers, sisters, relatives, when they realize, oh, my son have been doing the akusala, taking the drug, alcohol, killing, stealing, right? So then the parents, brothers, sisters, teachers trying to explain them. Then the people, they realize, they stop. When they stopped, they doing the dana, sila, bhavana. Then from the akusala, then they get the kusala, dana, sila, bhavana, right? So that's why the Buddha's these teachings are very relevant for our life. Right? If you really realized you have been a lot of there are akusala, although there are many ways of the akusala, right? Someone killing animals for the money, right? Someone stealing what is not given for their life. Someone taking the drug, alcohol for the enjoying their mind. Right? Someone they do not do such kind of akusala, but sometimes even that they are angry, upset. If you are angry, upset, wandering mind, thinking mind, they realize this is akusala. Right? A lot of wandering mind, thinking mind, sometimes angry, upset. Even that they see wandering mind, thinking mind, angry mind, they thought this is the akusala. They would like to free. Right? That's why even the akusala karma, kaya, akusala karma, vasti, mano. Right? Someone they really do the akusala by action. Right? Someone they do the akusala by their speech. Someone they have the akusala in their mind. Even that they see in their mind, they say no peaceful. Then this akusala mind push them to go to meditation center or to practice. To ordain the as bhikkhu, samanera, or they push them to do the dana, sila, bhavana. Yes, in the beginning, so people are doing the akusala, right? Kaya karma, akusala, vati karma, mano karma. But later, they trying to do the kusala, then from akusala to kusala. Our Buddha teachings guarantee, right? Someone who really want to free from the akusala. So they would like to gain the kusala. The Buddha teaching guarantee for everything. So someone, they have been killing living beings, animals, right? They want to stop. And the Buddha teaching granted. After you practice meditation, even though you have been killing for living beings, right? After you practice meditation, even though you are afraid to kill even the small ant. So like our Angulimala Bhikkhu. Our Angulimala Bhikkhu, before he met the Buddha, right? So he was killed 999 people brutally. He killed the 999 people brutally because of his teacher, right? His teacher encouraged him in the wrong way, right? Actually, he was a good man because he met the bad teachers. The teacher encouraged him to do such kind of akusala, right? He believed, he trusted his teacher. He had to follow the teacher instruction to kill the 1,000 people, right? He already killed 999 people, but he was about to kill his own mother, right? His own mother. Then the Buddha met him on the way, right? So the Buddha met him on the way. Because of the Buddha's supernatural power, he cannot chase the Buddha. So he is running, chasing the Buddha. The Buddha was actually slowly moving, right? He cannot reach the Buddha. So he asked the Buddha, stop, don't move. The Buddha said, I am actually stopping, you are not really stopped. The Angulimala thought actually the Buddha is moving, right? So he asked the Buddha to stop. The Buddha said, I stop. What do you mean actually you are going? Actually stopping means I am stopping doing the akusala. I already stopped doing the akusala. You are not stopping because you are still such committed there, a lot of akusala. You do not stop. You are still a lot doing the akusala. Then finally, the Buddha make him come down, right? Put his knife into the ground, doing the Dhamma talk. So because of he had the good parami, so he can listen to the Dhamma talk, right? So he realized he was doing the big mistake, right? So he requested to be ordained from the Buddha allowed, right? So then he ordained as Bhikkhu, practice meditation, he gained the such aranda. Right? So after he gained the enlightenment, such aranda, before he was killing the many human beings, after he ordained as the Bhikkhu, even he was very afraid to kill even the insect animal. Even he was very afraid to kill insect animal, right? Insect ant. So no way to kill other living beings, even there. So you will not kill any insect ant, right? Also, some people they were alcoholic, they were drug addicted. After they know the Dhamma, so they stop taking the alcohol drugs, but the person where do you have the parami, right? Without the parami, even they met the Buddha cannot change their mind. Right? The Buddha can change their mind when the person willing to change. They make mistake because of the business, because of the environment, because of the parents, teachers. But somehow this person can change their life, can change their mind. They realize they have made mistake when the Buddha or Sangha, other people, explain it a little bit. They can realize immediately, oh, I have made mistake, right? For those kind of people, when they are willing to change, then the Buddha teaching, the Sangha can change, right, from akusala to kusala. But when there's someone, they do not really realize when they have made mistake, so no one can change, right? That's why some of the parents, brothers, sisters, so they brought their loved one to the meditation center, explain something. So we have to explain them without their willingness, cannot change. Even though you are Vietnamese, you are in the Buddhist country, if the veterans, if they're not willing to change, for example, they are alcoholic, they're addicted, they have such a misconduct, if they're doing the many akusala, if they are not willing to stop, no one can stop. Even that they are born the Buddhist, they are in the Buddhist country, they cannot change. We cannot change. Even that someone born in Myanmar or Thailand, yet they cannot change. Even that they are born in the Africa, someone they are born in the Africa or they are born in the Europe. They are born in the United States, they are born in the Christian family, they are born in the Islam family. If they are willing to change, yes, they can change. That's why you can see there are many, they are practicing the meditation come from many different religions. Some come from Christian family, some come from Islam family, some come from the Buddhist family, some atheists. So one of the family I met, actually she was the Muslim, right? So she used very harsh words when she is angry, upset. So her son and daughters very hard to accept because their own mothers using the very harsh word. When she get angry, very harsh word. Even though they are Muslim family, finally they cannot keep their all the time their religion. Right? They thought the Buddha teaching can change the one's mind. Then son and daughters, son had their mother do the meditation retreat. Right? She practiced. Right? Rising, falling, lifting, moving for placing. Right? So she practiced, she doing the retreat. Finally, her mind became calm, very peaceful. Before, she was not very calm, not peaceful. She used very harsh word, courage, angry, using the harsh word. After she was in the retreat, she was very quiet, very steady. Right? So when she go home, then she changed completely. She was very new person. She is not like before. She was kind, peaceful. She speak very nicely. Even at the home, she keep practicing meditation every day. You know? So that's why. So our Buddha teaching, we are not trying to teach the people to be Buddhist. We are trying to teach the people to be a nice person. We don't care they are Buddhist or they are not Buddhist or Christian, Muslim. Nobody, we don't care. Because we care the people's the benefits. That's why when the Buddha encouraged the monk to teach, the Buddha used the one Bhutana Hidaya, Bhutana Sukhaya, Bhutana Hidaya for the benefits for the benefits for money, right? For the happiness for money. The Buddha encouraged them to teach the Dhamma, not for Buddhists. They have become the Buddhists or they become the Buddhists if they are not very nice. So they cannot really get the benefits of the Buddha teaching, right? So even though they are not really become the Buddhists, if they really see the benefits, yes, They see the benefit from the Buddha teaching, right? In this way, we can change in this war, right? Because that in this war, many people fighting, killing, so taking the others' land. They would like to invent many kind of very high technology of the weapon, right? So because they thought if they have the weapon, they can destroy others, they can get the others, they can make them more money, right? So when they have this kind of understanding, people will suffer more, right? Killing in many ways, very technology weapon, right? Even the one moment of this weapon can kill millions of the people, right? So the Buddha teach for the inner peace. Someone who speak harsh words, so they are not very peaceful, they are suffering. So they don't have the very good sila, they are killing others, stealing, but it's not given, right? Everything. If they are willing to, they can stop doing the agusala by practicing meditation, regardless of their nationality, regardless of their religion. Right? Nowadays you see, practicing meditation not only for Buddhists, practicing meditation now for many people. Because to stop those kind of agusala, so then the Buddha teaching the Dhamma, we offer very confidently, right? We offer 100%. Someone willing to change your life from agusala to kusala, we guarantee 100% you can change. You get the better sila, you get the better mind. If you are crying very often, you have to stop. You are not stop. So you have to stop for crying, right? You have to stop your TRA. If you are very angry, upset, so you will stop your angry, upset mind. You will be very kind, very peaceful. So if you are willing to change your life, if you are willing to change your mind, every nationality you can change. Every religion, if they would like to change, you can change by practicing this way. You can stop doing the agusala, begin the harsh word, even in the mind, a lot of one-day mind thinking mind. Finally, we can stop this kind of one-day mind thinking mind by practicing this way. Right? Actually, there are many kind of benefits we can see, but I think if I explain this way, you can understand a lot of things, right? Purima, agudala dhamma, Pisimana, Bhyagadana Dhammana, Upanisya Pisina, Pisio. So this teaching the Buddha teach. So doing the agusala, then you can get the agusala benefits. So consequences of the agusala in this life, you can see physically, mentally suffer. Someone when they do the agusala in this life, they have the bad reputation. They are losing their friend. They have their physical mental suffering. Right? So next life, also the person go to the abaya, right? Lower assistance. So that's why the agusala, we have to stop anyway in this life. If we cannot stop, if we cannot change from agusala to kusala, then you can suffer a lot. Right? You have to go to jail. You have to go to the court. They have the problem with the others, suffer a lot. They have to solve their problems in this life. They have their bad reputation. physical, mental suffering. Right? So next life also they can also have their suffering. Right? That's why when we see the Buddha sadhana, so we have to try to stop agusala. So as soon as possible. Right? If we cannot stop, when the agusala continue happening for our whole life, taking the alcohol, drugs, doing the others, do not have the very good sila, right? So then agusala will more and more. Seeing the agusala, consequences of the agusala, we can see a lot, right? So that's why Upanishad teaching, right? The Buddha explaining agusala do, agusala do, sometimes gusala, agusala do abhyagata, consequences of the agusala. So we cannot finish that today's Upanishad teaching. We will continue tomorrow. That's all for tonight's Dhamma talk.